All right, welcome back to Snow Hill Championship game as TLP National takes on SBA Coastal-2028. Your SBA Coastal will be the home team. Your defensive alignment will be Mason Brown on the bump. His battery mate behind the plate will be Hunter Best. Ray Corbett at third. I believe Eli Suggs at short, Lucas at second, Carmine at first. Brennan will be in left. Carter York in center, and Maddox Stanley will round things off in right field as we get ready to get underway here. Mason to start things off here for SBA. First pitch getting ready to come down the pipe. First pitch misses high for a ball, 1-0's the count. The 1-0. In there for a strike, 1-1's the count. Number 21 leading things off for TLP here in Snow Hill. The 1-1 offer pops it up, foul. That'll go out of play. That'll move the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2 offer. Breaking ball gets him with the off speed, 1 away. That'll bring up number 8 to the plate. He'll dig in from the right side. One away, nobody on. First pitch misses high and inside, 1-0's count. The 1-0. Off speed, breaking ball, drops in there for a strike, 1-1. The pitch home. Misses high, 2-1. The 2-1 offer. Pops it up, foul. That'll run out of real estate, and that'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Batter digs back in, right side. Brown looks in, has got his sign. The 2-2 offer. In there for strike 3, back-to-back strikeouts. And that'll bring up number 36 to the plate for TLP. Pitch home. That'll miss high, 1-0. Batter digs back in, the 1-0 offer. That'll miss inside. That one got away from him. 2-0.
Kind of looks like him, doesn't it?
Yeah, Eli's at second, Lucas at short. Number 36 digs back in, the 2-0 offer. Chases that one, comes up empty, 2-1. Pitch home. Fouls it back towards us. That'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch home.
What happened?
And that'll be counted as a ball as he tripped on the mound. So full count. Pops it up. That's going to run out of real estate on top of a 10. We'll do it again. I think his cleats got caught in the carpet that's on the mound there. Full count, we'll do it again, another payoff pitch. Fouls it straight back. A battle here for number 36.
Yeah.
We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. That'll miss high for ball 4. So he'll give up his first walk of the game. So that brings up number 24.
Come on, Jansen.
And they'll bring out a courtesy runner with 2 away here, and that'll put number 8 on first base. Carmine Garland holding the runner at first. Gets a small lead, batter digs in. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1's the count. The 0-1. Pick attempt to first. Oh, that was close. Just got a hand back in there.
Guys, first base.
Carmine had the tag on him, just got back in time. Barrels that up, foul ball down the left field side, 0-2 the count.
What was that?
The 0-2 offer. Barrels it up, right side. Maddox on his way back. He'll make the grab. They'll leave one stranded. We go to the bottom of the first, no score here in Snow Hill. You're watching SBA Baseball here on the 2 Dads Sports Network. All right, bottom of the first we go. No score here in Snow Hill. Leading things off for SBA Coastal will be number 19, Carter York, with Eli Suggs on deck. First pitch from the TLP pitcher in there for a strike. 0-1's the count. If you were with us for last game, the batting order will remain the same. The 0-1 offer to York. And that one misses low. 1-1's the count. Check swing, stayed off of it. 2-1 to count. Barrels that up. He'll foul it back and out of play. That'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 offer to York. And he's going to ring him up on the outer half. 1 away. That'll bring up number 10, Eli Suggs. Center field, right field come in. Dangerous thought. We'll see how that works out for him, Cotton. That one misses, 1-0's the count. Eli digs back in. The 1-0. Barrels that up deep center field. Center fielder will range back and make the grab for out number 2. That'll bring up the third baseman, number 44, Ray Corbett. Ray digs in from the right side with 2 away. Barrels that up, foul down the first base line and out of play. Off the batting cages. 0-1. Misses low and away. That'll even it up 1-1. Number 11, Hunter Best, the catcher, awaits on deck. 2 away, nobody on. That'll miss outside. 2-1 to count. And a pitch home. Misses low and away. Hitters count here to Corbett. The 3-1 offer. And that'll miss inside, 4-4, so they'll give up their first walk of the game. And that'll bring up the catcher, number 11, Hunter Best. Hunter looks down the third base line to get his sign from Coach Neely. Hunter digs in. Corbett with his lead at first. Fouls that back and out of play. 0-1. Pitch home. Pick attempt to first. He's back in plenty of time. Fouls that straight back, and it's got him in a quick 0-2 hole. The 0-2 offer. Barrels that up center field. Center fielder ranges back, and good grab by the center fielder. As they leave one stranded, we go to the top of the second. No score here in Snow Hill. You're watching SBA Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Top of the second we go. No score here in Snow Hill at Greene County Central High School. Your defensive alignments will remain the same. Number one will dig in for TLP from the left side, so we'll have a lefty-lefty matchup to start things off this half inning. First pitch, swing and a miss, 0-1's the count. The 0-1. And fouled off in the box, and that'll work it to a 0-2 count.
2-0, baby, come on.
Batter will dig back in from the left side. The 0-2 offer. And right back up the middle, Brown will scoop, throw to first, one away.
Okay.
So with one away, that'll bring up number 9 to the plate. He digs in from the right side, nobody on. One O's the count. The 1-0 offer. Barrels that up mile high. Hunter's looking for it. And he's going to run out. He can't find it in time, so that'll drop for a long strike. 1-1's count.
Okay.
The 1-1 offer. And fouled off in the box. 1-2.
Why is it like this?
Okay. Lock in up there, kid. You got this.
When you peel it off versus them taking it off. It's just kind of, because before they put it on there,
Batter digs back in.
then when you peel it
Pitch home.
off, it also takes off. Like it's not kind of later. You can
Fouls
lock
that
it
back.
all the way back through the paint. So they can do it.
She's right there.
Pitch home. Barrels that up.
Good job, Kate.
And good stop by Lucas. Way to stick with it. That'll get past Carmine. Runner will take off to second on the errant throw.
Way to be on it,
And
Kate.
that'll put a runner at second with one away. That'll bring up number 11 to the plate. Runner at second, one out. In there for a strike. 0-1's the count.
Come on, Harris. You ready, babe? Man, you up, Harris. Lock in up there, kid.
The 0-1.
That's Harris.
Swings, comes up empty. 0-2.
Battle.
Pitch home. Brown steps off. That'll move the runner back to second. Nobody holding him on. The 0-2. Pops it up. Brown's going to call everybody off. Make the grab for out number 2. So with 2 away, that'll bring up number 6 to the plate for TLP. As he digs in from the left side.
Lock in, babe.
Pitch home. Ball outside. 1-0's the count. Lucas slides over to hold the runner at second as Brown takes a look at him. Steps off. The 1-0. Misses outside. 2-0 to count. Two balls, no strikes. 2 away. Runner at second. Pitch home. Pops it up. That'll go foul and out of play. 2-1 to count. The 2-1 offer. That stays high, 3-1. Hitters count here to number 6. Runner at second, 2 away. Brown takes a breath. The 3-1 offer. That'll sell outside for a ball.
Way to wait for it, Will. Good eyes.
That'll bring up number 16 to the plate. With 2 away, 2 runners on. That in there for a strike. 1 to count. A little oomph on that one. The 0-1. Barrels that up, center field. And dropped. Throw home, play at the plate, not in time. And TLP strike first.
Good job. Way to watch the game.
And they take the 1-0 lead here in the top of the second with 2 away. As that dying quail just fell between second base and center field. That'll bring up number 12 to the plate. 2 away. First pitch misses high, 1-0.
Come on, 12. You got this. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking.
Right back up the middle.
Take it home. Take it home.
And no play, so a single loads the bases.
21.
And that'll bring up number 27.
What number is on? Come on, 21. Let's do it.
So bases juiced, any pack, 2 away. Number 21, I believe that is, steps in. Barrels that up. That could be trouble. Maddox on the run, makes the grab for out number 3. They leave 3 stranded. They push 1 across. We go to the bottom of the second. You're watching SBA Baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network. All right, bottom of the second we go. TLP strikes first, 1-0 the score here in Snow Hill. Leading things off this half inning will be number 2, Lucas Neely, followed by number 14, Maddox Stanley. Lucas will dig in from the right side. First pitch drops in there for a strike. 0-1's the count.
Good job.
The 0-1 offer. Ball misses outside. That'll even the count 1-1. Pitch home. Misses low and inside.
You got this, Jen.
2-1. Lucas digs back in. Pitch home. That'll miss inside. 3-1 hitters count to Lucas.
So a strike, you got it.
The 3-1 offer. Barrels that up right over to shortstop. That'll drop for a base hit. And a leadoff hit for Lucas Neely. And that'll bring up the right fielder, Maddox Stanley.
Come on, Maddox.
They'll bring the third baseman in, expecting the bunt. First pitch misses outside, low and away, 1-0's count. Maddox digs back in, the 1-0. Pops it up, could be trouble, and it'll drop. Lucas is tagged up, and they'll get Lucas.
Good job, Harrison. We'll take it.
So the fielder's choice went away. Not much you could do about that, but that'll bring up number 9, Carmine Garland.
Yard over there, Amanda.
Carmine will dig in from the right side. Maddox dancing off of first. The left side.
He got what he needed.
Healthy cut, comes up empty. 0-1's the count. The 0-1. Barrels that up, center field. Center fielder will make a couple steps back and make the grab for out number 2. So with 2 away, that'll bring up the left fielder, number 6, Brennan Kennedy Bunch. Brennan looks down, gets a sign from Coach Neely, checks the card as he steps into the right side. Maddox with his lead at first, 2 away. Barrels that up, center field. Center fielder's on his horse. He's going to be burnt to the fence. That's going to plate 1 run. Brennan's still coming. Brennan's going to third. And a bases clearing triple for Brennan Kennedy Bunch. And we're all knotted up 1-1 here in the bottom of the second. So with 2 away, that'll bring up the pitcher, number 12, Mason Brown. Brown will dig in from the left side. Righty-lefty matchup here. Runner dancing 90 feet away. Pitcher comes set. Brown shows bunt. Pulls it back, kicks away. Brennan's coming home, and he'll plate. 1-0 to count. So the SBA will take their first lead of the game, 2-1. Number 13, Ethan Garner awaits on deck. Brown digs back in, 2 outs, nobody on. The 1-0. That'll miss outside, but it'll be called a strike.
Are you good, Mason? Come get him.
The 1-1.
Make it that way.
Fouls that off. And a 1-2 count.
Hey, you got to protect here, 12. Here we go.
Brown will dig back in. The 1-2 offer. That'll miss inside. And that'll even it up, 2-2.
All right, protect here, Mason. Here we go, bud.
The 2-2 offer. And rings him up. A little high, but he gets the call. They push 2 across, 2-1 your score. We go to the top of the third. You're watching SBA Baseball here on the 2 Dash Sports Network. Top of the third we go. SBA grabs the lead back. 2-1 the score here for number 8 to lead things off for TLP. Defensive alignment, I believe, remains the same. No. Ethan goes to second. Eli is in. Batter digs in from the right side. First pitch, off speed, comes up empty. 0-1's the count. The 0-1. Down to third base line, into the glove of Corbett, fires across the field, 1 away. So Ray to Carmine for the first out. And that will bring up number 36 to the plate. 1 away here in the top of the third. That'll miss high and outside. 1-0's the count. The 1-0. Barrels it up right side. It'll run out of real estate. That'll even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 offer. Another one to Corbett. Snow cones that one, fires across field a little high. Carmine gets it, comes back down and gets the out.
Way to go, Carmine. Good job, Carmine. Way to stay on there. Good job, Ray.
So Ray to Carmine for out number 2. A little deja vu play there. 2 away. That'll bring up number 24. Nobody on, 2 away. Chases one low, comes up empty. 0-1's the count. The 0-1 offer. That one misses outside, low and away, 1-1. Pops it up, right side. Hunter on the run, just can't get to it in time, so a long strike. 1-2's the count. Hey, good hustle, Hunter. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on here in the top of the third. Pitch home. Right back up the middle, and he'll reach on a single. Mason just got out of the way of that one. And that will bring up number 11, I believe, number 1, excuse me. So a runner in for the pitcher here. Number 8 comes over to take over running duties. 2 outs, runner at first.
He's going to give that 2-strike pitch.
Pitch home. In there for a strike, no call.
Hey, good pitch there, Mason.
Cut across the front of the plate, didn't get the call. 1-0. Foul tipped in the box. That'll even the count, 1-1. Carmine holding the runner at first. 2 away. The 1-1. Healthy cut, but comes up empty, 1-2.
Come on, baby, don't take this one.
And the 1-2 offer. And gets the out at second. They leave one stranded. We go to the bottom of the third. 2-1 your score here in Snow Hill. You're watching SBA Baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network. Bottom of the third we go. 2-1 the score here in Snow Hill. Leading things off this half inning will be number 13, Ethan Garner, followed by top of the lineup, number 19, Carter York. Ethan digs in from the right side to lead things off for SBA. Shows bunt, pulls it back for a strike. 0-1's the count.
Where's Care Bear?
0-1 check swing. That'll miss. 1-1's the count. The 1-1 misses outside. 2-1 to count. So 2 balls, 1 strike to the leadoff batter this half inning. Pitch on. Fouls that back for a long strike. 2-2's the count. Garner digs back in. And about hit him. Just did miss. Full count. Payoff pitch. And a little toe tapper down the third base line. Ethan on his horse, third baseman scoops, and he'll reach. So Ethan with the leadoff single to get things underway. That'll bring up number 19, Carter York.
Way to hustle, number 12.
Where's my earring at?
You got his Jensen.
I just lost it. My earring at. It might be in the bathroom. I'm not sure.
Carter digs in from the right side. He's 0-1 on the day. Ethan with his lead at first. Fouls that back. 0-1's the count. Temperature dropping, so we're going to get wet here pretty soon. Carter digs back in, the 0-1. Shows bunt, pulls it back for a ball. Ethan stays put, and that'll even the count. 1-1. Pick attempt to first, back in time. Very close. The 1-1. Showing bunt, puts it down. Nice bunt. Pitcher picks. He'll throw to first. And they'll say he picked it, but they moved the runner.
Good job, Carter.
So a sack bunt moves the runner into scoring position with 1 away. That'll bring up number 10, Eli Suggs.
What is just a rain headed toward Wilson? Or she's a soccer, they play in the rain.
Pitch home. Barrels it down the third base side, in and out of the glove. Run across the field, beats the throw as Garner takes off to third, slides in.
Way to go, Eli.
And a base hit by Eli Suggs puts runners on the corners with 1 away. That'll bring up number 44, Ray Corbett. Time called. Garner came up with a face full of dirt in his eyes. And he seems to be good to go. So we'll get back to it here. Ray Corbett looks down the third base line. He's going to get his sign from Coach Neely. Runners on the corners, 1 away. Bottom of the third. Corbett digs in right side. Pitcher comes set. Strike called, upper part of the zone. 0-1's the count. The 0-1. Time called in the box.
What was the time called for? The batter?
Mm-hmm. Ray digs back in. 1-1. Runner's gone. And they'll throw. Play at the plate. Safe.
There you go, TLP! Woo! Way to do it, boys!
They're going to call the runner out at home, but he was safe on the replay here. Got a hand in before the tag, but the out will stand. So that'll put a runner at second, 2-1 to count. So runner at second.
Oh, I didn't see. Okay, I saw him.
Missed call at home. One strike, no balls. Corbett digs back in. That'll miss outside, 1-1. Yeah, looking at the replay here, he missed the tag, got a hand in before the tag was applied. But replays don't matter in this league. 2-1 to count.
Come on, boys.
As Suggs dances off a second, the 2-1 offer. That'll miss outside, 3-1.
Come on, Jensen. Come on.
Or at least I would. So just, you know.
Pitch on. And he'll step off. That'll move Suggs back to second. The 3-1. Barrels that up. And that's going to plate another run. They'll think about it. They're going to hold him there. So that puts runners on the corners once again with 2 away. That'll bring up number 11, Hunter Best. Hunter will dig in from the right side
Bonnie, blast out.
as the rain starts to fall here in Snow Hill. Pops it up, 2 outs. First baseman in foul territory. He'll make the grab for out number 3. 2-1 your score. We go to the top of the 4th. You're watching SBA Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Top of the 4th we go. 2-1 the score here in Snow Hill. SBA with the nod currently. Same defensive alignment as last half inning. Eli Suggs is taking a break in the dugout. Number 9 to lead things off for TLP. As the rain comes in just a little bit here. Sun back out. And he'll hit that's off the glove of Mason. He'll come up with it, throw across the field, and still come up with the out, 1 away.
Stay with it, bud.
And that'll be Mason to Carmine at first for out number 1. And that'll bring up number 11 to the plate. Pops it up out of play. 0-1's the count. The 0-1. Barrels that right over the head of Lucas. And another single for number 11. And that'll put a runner at first. And bring up number 6. That'll bring up the left-hander, number 6. He digs in from the left side. Runner with his lead at first. First pitch sells high. 1-0's the count. Breaking ball sells high. 2-0 to count. Throw down to first. Makes it back just in time. The 2-0.
Nice pitch.
Nice pitch is right. Got called a couple times.
Caught the front of the plate, gets called a ball, 3-0's count. Hitters count here, pitch on. That'll sell high for ball 4. That'll put runners at first and second, 1 away here for number 16, I believe it is. Not getting that right side front corner call. One away. Shows bunt, fouls it off. 0-1 to count. Base hit. The 0-1 offer. That'll sell outside. That'll even count 1-1. The 1-1 offer. Healthy cut, comes up empty, 1-2. The 1-2. Back up the middle, and that'll be another base hit and load the bases. Bases loaded, 1 away. Number 12 digs in from the right side. That'll sell high and outside, 1-0's count. The 1-0. That'll miss high, 2-0 to count. Yeah, time called on the field. Bases juiced, 2-1's the score, 1 away here in the top of the 4th. We'll step aside. All right, after a meeting of the minds, we'll get back to it. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 away, bases juiced here in the top of the 4th. Pitch on. Bunts it foul for a long strike, 2-1's the count. Pitch on. Barrels that up. Carter York on the grab. And nobody will advance, so 2 outs. A great play by Carter in center field. That keeps everybody at bay. That'll bring up number 21 to the plate. 2 away, bases juiced.
Come on, Connor. Get your line drive. Get hard.
Pitch on.
Get it.
Right in and out of the glove of Lucas Neely. That'll plate 1, and they'll hold everybody there. And we'll be all knotted up, 2-all here.
All right, nothing hurt. Let's go. Get the out.
Two to score here, excuse me. Bases juiced here in the top of the 4th. That'll sell high, 1-0's count.
Hey, you good, Mason? Come get it, bud.
The 1-0. In there for a strike on the inner half, 1-1's the count.
All day long, Nate. It's a strike.
1-1. And that'll be a fair ball down to third base line. That's going to plate 1 and 2, and TLP jumps out in front. And we're going to have a pitch and change here. We'll step aside. You're watching SBA Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. All right, top of the 4th we go. New pitcher in is going to be Brennan Kennedy Bunch. He comes in from left field to take over pitching duties as Mason hit his pitch count. Mason will go to left field. Runners at first and second, 2 away, 4-2 to score here In there for a strike on the outer half. 0-1's the count. The 0-1. Pop, foul, and out of play. 0-2 to count. Batter will dig back in. The 0-2 offer. Left field, Carter on the run. Can't come up with it. That's going to plate at least one more, two more as it rolls to the fence. And that'll clear the bases with a double. And 6-2 your score now here in the top of the fourth. That'll bring up number 24, the pitcher for TLP. And no ask for a runner for the catcher here. So that'll send out number 12 out to take over running duties. So 6-2 to score here in the top of the fourth. Pitch home. In there for a strike. 0-1's count. The 0-1. That'll miss short. Runner way off second. They won't get to throw. Good stop by Hunter behind the plate. 1-1's count. Fouls that back. 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner at second here in the top of the fourth. 2 away. Pitch home. Barrels that up to center field. Carter York ranging back and burnt. That'll plate another run. Throw into second. And another bases clearing double as they trade places. 7-2 the score here in Snow Hill. And that'll bring up number 1 to the plate. So they're trying to figure out who's supposed to be the next runner. All right, they'll send a pitcher back out. So for John, for you watching, both plays to center field for Carter were not errors or routine plays. He was laying out, hustling to get it, so don't be mad at him. Runner at second, 2 outs. Pitch inside corner, gets this call. 0-1's the count. The 0-1. Pick attempt and just catches him in the backside. The 0-1. Fouled off down the third base side. Out of play, 0-2 to count. Time called in the box. The 0-2. Shakes off his first call. He likes what he's got now. The 0-2 offer. That'll miss inside, kick away. Runner will take off to third. 1-2's the count. Ray goes over to have a talk with Brennan, calm him down a little bit. He'll get back to third. Runner at third, 90 feet away. 7-2 your score here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, the 1-2. Back to Lucas, and it gets past Lucas on a diving Lucas, excuse me, and that'll plate another run. So 8-2 the score here in the top of the fourth. And time called. We'll step aside. We'll be right back. All right, we'll make some defensive changes here for you with a runner at first and 2 outs. 8-2 your score here in the top of the fourth. Brennan will go back to left. Mason scoots over to right. Maddox comes into third. Ray goes to first. And Carmine Garland comes in to take over pitching duties with number 9 at bat and 2 away. Carmine toes the rubber. Pitch home. Swing and a miss, 0-1 to count. The 0-1 offer. And we got away from him. Throw down to first, just does get back. 1-1 is the count. Pitch home.
Attaboy.
Swing and a miss, 1-2. Batter digs back in. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Carmine looks in, gets his sign. Comes set, checks the runner at first. The pitch home. Barrels that up left side. Brennan ranges back over to his right. He'll put it away finally for out number 3 as they push a few across. 8-2 your new scores. We go to the bottom of the fourth. You're watching SBA Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. We go to the bottom of the fourth, 8-2 the score. Lucas Neely to lead things off this half inning. First pitch misses high for a ball, 1-0's the count. The 1-0 offer. Barrels that up right over to shortstop, and he'll get things started with a leadoff single this half inning, and that'll bring up number 14, Maddox Stanley. Maddox will dig in from the right side, runner at first. Nobody out.
Come on, boys.
He'll barrel that up. That could be trouble. That's going to drop for a base hit. Back-to-back singles. Runners at first and second. That'll bring up the relief pitcher, number 9, Carmine Garland.
Come on, boys. Let's find an out here.
Carmine gets his sign from Coach Neely down to third base line. Number 6, Brennan Kennedy awaits on deck. Breaking ball drops in there for a strike. 0-1's the count.
Come on. Be ready, TLP.
The 0-1 offer. Steps off. That'll move Lucas back to second. Nobody holding him on.
Come on, boys. Don't fall asleep. Let's go.
The 0-1.
Too much. Come on.
That'll miss. Good stop, or catcher gets away from him. Both runners, or that's a hit by pitch. So he'll draw the hit by pitch, and bases are juiced with nobody out here for number 6, Brennan Kennedy Bunch. Time called. And looks like we're going to have a pitching change here. We'll step aside. We'll be right back with you. All right, back at it here. For number 6, Brennan Kennedy Bunch, he'll step up with bases juiced. Lucas dancing off a third. Carmine at first. Maddox at second. He'll take ball low. 1-0's the count.
I thought they were changing pitchers. Or they just make some changes.
The 1-0. Steps out. 2-0 to count.
Lock in up there, Jensen. You got this. Nobody better. Come on, Jensen.
The 2-0. In there for a strike. 2-1 to count.
Coming, buddy. You got this.
Here we go, Brennan.
Come on, 24.
The 2-1 offer. Time called in the box, not given.
Hey, one more. Come on, Jensen. Stay locked in.
Plenty of time, Blue.
2-2 to count. And goes down swinging, 1 away.
There you go. Leave them on the bases.
Not sure why time wasn't granted there. In the pitch before that, he had plenty of time. I don't know what the... 1 away here. Bases juice. Number 12, Mason Brown, will dig in from the left side. Third baseman coming in. Breaking ball stays high and outside. 1-0's the count.
Come on, Jensen.
Mason good with the first base bunt. That'll eat them up because they're playing too far in on the third base line. The 1-0. That'll miss low. 2-0 to count.
Hey, lock in over there, Jensen. Yeah, boys. Everybody ready?
Number 13, Ethan Garner awaits on deck. That'll miss low as well. 3-0 to count.
Come on, Jensen.
Hitters count here. We'll see if he gets the green light or if he takes the ceremonial 3-0 strike one. And yeah, that was a balk. Yeah. Woo, Blue, pay attention, bud.
And a ball.
Sorry to you at home. That was off the plate by about 1.5 feet after a balk that wasn't called. The 3-1 offer. And he'll hit that one to second. Second scoops, throws to second, gets the out at second. And he's safe at first. And that'll play to run.
Hey, good job, guys.
So fielder's choice gets the out at second, scores a run, 8-3, runners on the corners with 2 away for number 13, Ethan Garner.
I used to seen that one.
So 2 outs,
Way to go, 13.
8-3 your score here in Snow Hill. That'll put Ethan Garner up. Mason gets his lead at first. Shows bunt. Third baseman racing in, takes the strike, 0-1 to count. The 0-1. Steps off, throw to first, not in time. The 0-1. Breaking ball misses low. That was a makeup call for something. 1-1's the call. The 1-1 offer. It's high and inside, 2-1.
Come on, kid. Come on.
The 2-1. That's a strike call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner's gone. And send Maddox. And throw home, not in time. Oh, he got him. So didn't pay attention. Tried to get the called off. And the runner is out. We go to the top of the 5th. 8-3 your score. You're watching SBA Baseball here on the 2 Dads Sports Network. So number 11 digs in. Carmine still towing the rubber for SBA. That one just misses outside. 1-0's the count. 8-3 the score here in the top of the 5th in Snow Hill. TLP National with the lead. Few errors, few miscues. The 1-0. That'll miss outside, 2-0. Pitch home. That'll catch the outer half for a strike, 2-1. Pops it up, Hunter looking for it, and can't come up with it. So we'll do it again here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he'll step off. The 2-2. That'll miss outside, full count. Full count payoff pitch. Barrels that up to the shortstop. Lucas will scoop, takes too long to throw. Did he get him? Yeah, he got him. A little slow getting it out, but gets the out. And Neely with 1, 2, is that Ray at first? So 1 away here in the top of the 5th. That'll bring up number 6 to the plate. Lefty-lefty matchup here. First pitch sells high and inside, 1-0.
All right, take that plate.
The 1-0. Barrels that up center field, and Carter will make the grab for out number 2. Number 16 digs in from the right side, nobody on, 2 away. Pitch home. That one stays high, 1-0's the count. The 1-0. In there for a strike, breaking ball drops in there, 1-1. Pitch home. This is low, 2-1. The 2-1 offer. And fouled off. And that's going to catch the umpire in the hand. We'll give him a second to get okay. 2-2's the count. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on here in the top of the 5th. Pitch home. That'll miss outside, full count. And he'll draw the base on balls. First runner of this half inning. That'll bring up number 12 to the plate. 2 away. Number 12 digs in from the right side. Runner at first. Corbett holding him on. And that'll be between the 5-6 hole for a base hit. And a single moves the runner over to second. Runners at first and second. 2 outs. Number 21 digs in from the right side with 2 away. Barrels that up, could be trouble. York with the grab, leaves two stranded. We go to the bottom of the fifth, 8-3 the score. You're watching SBA Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Bottom of the fifth we go, 8-3 the score here in Snow Hill. New pitcher on the mound for TLP, I believe. Nope, same pitcher. First pitch into Ethan as that misses low for a ball. 1-0's count. Two-0 to count to Ethan. That'll miss outside. 3-0, top of the lineup. Carter York awaits on deck. The 3-0. That's in there for the ceremonial 3-0, strike one. The 3-1 offer. That'll miss, ball four, and he'll take his base. That'll put a runner at first. Nobody out here in the bottom of the fifth. Just forewarning everybody, if you see the camera go down real fast, there's some nasty weather coming in. Carter York at the plate. His first pitch. Pops it up foul and out of play. 0-1's the count. Pick attempt to first. He's back in time. Pitch home. Breaking ball misses low, and that'll even count 1 ball, 1 strike. Wind blowing left to right. The 1-1. That'll miss low and inside, 2-1 to count. Pitch home. Misses low and away, 3-1, throw down to first, not in time. Carter way ahead, hitters count here. Pitch home. That'll miss inside, ball 4. So back-to-back walks, puts 2 runners on. And that'll bring up number 10, Eli Suggs, as the rain starts to come in. Time called on the field. And we're gonna have a pitch and change here. We'll step aside again. If you see the camera go down, it's because it is getting ready to throw down here. I'm trying to leave it up as long as possible. You're watching SBA Baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network. All right, my apologies, just getting ready to throw down. So I'm gonna bring the feed down. You can follow us on Game Changer. And hopefully we're gonna pull it out here. The game time was 1:16, so game time ends at 3:16 Eastern time if you're watching at home. But you'll have to follow us on Game Changer as the rain's starting to come in, and I'm gonna have to get this equipment down so we don't lose it for the next tournament. For everybody here at